What's up, guys? I got a random, like, passerby battle. 3 versus 3. It's gonna be short, I promise. But Wizard won the battle. 3 versus 3. Maybe he was trying to, like, prepare for, I don't know, 1v1s and shit on Battle Spot, guys, alright? So I just brought in Mario, and I was like, Mario can handle this. And he sends out King, and I was like, my defense and special defense are about 200, so I wasn't too worried. And then it's a Mega Aggro, and my heart kind of dropped, and I was like, it's gonna hurt. I went for Earth Power here. That would do tons of damage. I was like, he outspeeds me, but he goes for Dig. And I was like, does Earth Power and Earthquake do the same thing? Apparently not. So I immediately switched out Mario, and I was like, I got a Hippowdon, the Sandbringer. He's going to bring the same, which isn't going to help in this situation. But, this is actually, if you guys see the title, a Hippowdon sweep. Okay, and there's a reason for his sweep. Alright, I don't know what setup moves this dude gets, because I didn't use any, but this is a sweep. Okay, he takes his broom, and he's just like... So I EQ the King, and he was like, whoa, big damage. He's gonna go for Heavy Slam. At this point, I think my opponent was literally just using whatever moves he could find in his 4 that he had to do as much damage as possible to this thing. Because Sandbringer was damn near gaining back what he was doing to me. I'm at 147 right now. We'll see what this next attack does. Excuse me. God, I'm a disgusting beast. So he goes for Rock Slide. I'm at 147. I'm at 132. Leftover is going to bring me back up to 143. So I'm losing 4 HP a turn. This time I went for Ice Fang because I expected him to switch out. I didn't know into what. And I figured another Earthquake wouldn't kill him anyways. Then he goes for Strength, and I was like, bro, like, calm down. Alright. Honestly, if you've been going for Strength the whole time, you've done way more damage. I'd be in the yellow right now, and you probably would have won this battle. Well, maybe not won it, but he would have done more damage than he's doing. And I was going to send out the Drago, and I was like, you just saw that I have Ice Fang. Like, I was just using Ice Fang, and you were ballsy enough to bring in a Dragon Flying type. Like, that's... Like, dude, kudos to you. Like, kudos to you. That's balls, because I wouldn't have done that ever. And he goes for Flying. I was like, what the hell kind of sets this dude running? And, it is interesting because he gets Scout out, but then he's locked in next turn. And if you have Protect, you automatically win this battle with him. So, I didn't really get all this. But, he's going to go for Fly. It's going to do okay, I guess. I'm going to Ice Fang him. Which, 4 times effective on max attack, max defense. Still doesn't kill, but it's definitely 2-hit KO, which is okay with me. So, Hippowdon's doing his job. And he's gonna go for Draco Meter, and I was like, well, damn, maybe he was just trying to chip damage me with Fly until he got me down a little bit further. Which is gonna do a ton, and I was like, I live on 2! I don't know how I lived on 2, but hey, no complaints on this side of the field, that's for sure. So I'm gonna Ice Fang him, and yeah, this is where it gets really interesting. I get my leftovers, which brings me back up to 13. I'm getting 11 every turn. And he's going to send out his damn King again. I was like, alright, I can handle this. This is cool. I go for EQ. King gets crushed with an EQ, and he lives on like nothing. And then he goes for Dig. And I was like, did you expect me to like switch out, afraid to get hit or something? I wasn't sure what he was doing there. Because now I'm at 24 HP, which 24 is going to matter. There's 2 turns of leftovers. I promise you matter. He could have beat me no problem. And, yeah, I get the EQ off and it kills him. So now he has 1 Pokemon left. I have 24 HP. Now I'm going to have 35 HP, I think it was. Let's find out. 35 HP now. And he sends out Thug, and I was like, shit, Shadow Ball, HP Ice, anything's going to knock me out. He goes for Double Kick. Not sure if he expected me to switch out. I think he was expecting me to switch out, because at this point he wasn't going to win the game if he didn't. And then I'm going to EQ, and Thug is going to fall, because that's an EQ from a max attack Hippowdon. So there's my Hippowdon sweep. I figured I'd throw it out there, guys. Just a random battle. I wasn't on battle spots. He just was walking around, I guess. Was like, fuck it, let's do this like a bitch. So I won that battle. That was fun, guys. If you like, subscribe for more awesomeness, and have a good one.